Dearly beloved, we gather here today to remember our beloved friend, the Arceus Ghost, who was taken from us at such a tender early age. Of all the many souls we have known in this vast, cruel, and uncaring universe, it was the most human. Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to the Starbound Nightly Edition. When we last left off, things were going pretty good. We have just fixed our ship. I'm not entirely sure what happened there, because I didn't actually do the lunar base mission or anything. I just went back and talked to the guy, and apparently that was enough. Hi there, Mr. Hylotl guard. Anyway, you'll notice that in the most recent update, we now have an altered hotbar. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about it right now, to be honest. It's kind of good. It's kind of a mixed blessing, really, because on the one hand, it does make pairing off items a little easier, but on the other hand, considering the fact that all construction materials and placeable objects are all two-handed, it does kind of make, I think. Actually, let's find out. I didn't actually test this before we started. I want to see if that's that. Like, if I'm here, will I scroll to that other hotbar? I won't. And it doesn't tell me if there is a quick button to swap between them. So, like I said, it's a bit of a mixed blessing, but I'm sure we'll get there. However, the update did cause me to basically lose everything that was in my hotbar to begin with, I think. I am noticing that this broken broadsword is here. Then again, no, that wasn't even on my hotbar at the time, was it? So yeah, I basically lost everything. So I felt, well, if I lost everything, I'll just cheat this in, and then I gave myself, I found this planet on my old character that I was using admin cheats on, so I basically just transferred some inventory over there just to make life a little easier and stuff like that. Because we're not really, like I said, we're not really going to do all the quests and stuff. We're going to just jump right into just colony building for most of the duration of the time between now and when 1.0 comes out. We'll probably also do some exploring, and I missed my chance to do that quest, but we have another quest to do, so we might as well do that. However, before we do that, it's very dark in here. We're going to want to expand on this. I'll probably build my own little modules onto this so that we have our, like, little underwater farm and cool stuff like that. But I guess before we get to that, I did turn off, let's take a quick look here. Yeah, I did turn off the generator, so this is all ours now. And we can put down colonists and stuff. I mean, we're going to want to rework some of this, clearly, because be peaceful and... Of course. You're not trying to tell me that you're going to attack me if I don't put my crossbow away, are you? Like, I'm probably going to want to adjust some of this here. Like, maybe have it so that instead of, like, 6, they'll probably be just, this will be one room, this will be one room, this will be one, you know, something like that. Give a bit more room to all the colonists. And as it turns out, you actually probably do want a bit of space, because some of the colonist quests and the items they ask you to get, like, they require pretty large amounts of space. And, yeah, so you want to have a reasonably well-sized building for all your colonists. I should probably rip all this out and turn it into a garden. Disrespecting the graves of the dead? Maybe. But they're not my dead, so I don't care about them. Or something like that. I also have 100 mannequins. I don't know if you can craft these yet. And I also have these. I was trying to find a suitable statue for the Arceus Ghost to commemorate its time with us, but I unfortunately couldn't find anything, so I spawned those in anyway because I thought they looked kind of cool. Anyway, moving right along, where are all the... here, no. Oh, I left them back in those chests up at the memorial site. And I'm not teleporting back there now, so you know what? Actually, I can't even warp out from down here. Dash it all. I didn't actually build myself an oxygen tank. Would you guys mind me spawning one of those in? Yeah, I'm not gonna cheat it. Don't worry. Wait. Do I have an oxygen tank on? Oh, because I have the heating thing, right. All the things have oxygen on them. Forgot about that. It's kind of weird, but it's a thing. I wonder what these runes are exactly that they're expecting me to find. Hopefully they're not far away. That would be unfortunate. But not too bad, I guess. It is a shame that we have lost the Arceus Ghost due to the update, because on our other character who had the Arceus Ghost, yeah, we lost everything in our update there, or in our hotbar, so that was rather unfortunate. Also, I don't think I've seen this song before. Actually, I think there might be a couple of new songs. But in particular was this one from Stardew Valley, as anyone who has played that game will know. I assume the reason it was added is because Stardew Valley was published by Chucklefish. That's pretty neat. A little cross promotion between games there. That's always fun. Also, apparently this update has completely borked up tech. So if you've been playing the Nightly and suddenly you don't have tech anymore, you might need to use admin commands to get that back. Which I'll try to discuss at some point before the end of this episode as we make our way over here. But, yeah. Also, another thing while we're just walking over here to go do this mission that I figure I should probably bring up is I'm kind of wondering, as we go along here, whatever kind of content you'd like to see on this channel, because as you've probably noticed, if you have been looking at the other stuff on my channel, there's this pretty noticeable difference between the kind of activity that the Starbound videos get compared to everything else, and I figure I wouldn't be doing my job as a content creator if I didn't inquire into the tastes of my largest viewer demographic to get an idea of what you guys are interested in seeing. So, yeah, like, more, like, besides Starbound. I mean, Starbound's not going anywhere for a while. I'd probably be crazy if I were to do something like that. But anyway, idea here. Ooh, this is new, at least for me. There's treasure in there. Anyway, yeah, so aside from Starbound, whatever kind of games might you be interested in seeing on the channel is my question today. And, ooh, this is all nifty stuff, isn't it? Very nifty indeed. But anyway, I'm getting kind of distracted. I feel some of this stuff might actually... I wonder if this would lead to the Avian or possibly the Hylotl mission. Anything I can break? Apparently there is. Anyway, yeah, so, yeah, there's that, just kind of wondering what else you might want to see on the channel. I have had quite a few suggestions, just over the current lifespan of the channel of ideas, and I'm definitely not going to ignore those. At some point, I figure I'd like to try out every single game that's been recommended to me. The only real limiting factor right now is just my gaming budget, because, you know, I'm not as young as I used to be, and I'm not quite as free to spend my money just on video games as I once may have been. Also, we are dangerously low on food, so that's probably something to consider. But anyway, other than that, what else do we want to talk about today as we're making our way down? Ooh, here we go, Hylotl runes. I'm willing to bet in stuff like... This has just absolutely horrible range. But I'm assuming... Oh yeah, I probably should be concerned about death, shouldn't I? Ah! Fish! Please. Please, Mr. Fish. Don't do it. Oh, dear God. Okay. Just have to psych it out. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. But anyway, what was I talking about? Something, runes. I bet this is, we'll be able to find some clues to get access to... Oh God, that thing didn't die. It won't die! At least it's stuck. Damn, this is a really powerful fish. But anyway, I imagine this will be a place where we could find clues to get access to other missions. Oh, everything's causing so much damage because this is actually a higher tier planet. This is orbiting a frozen star. For the love of... It's already coming back. This is pretty neat. I imagine we'd find clues in this particular dungeon that could lead us to the Hylotl mission once we get to that particular point in the game. Which we are, of course, not at right now. But this is pretty interesting, isn't it? So we have to assume from this, I would figure, that this would be one of those villages that the Florin invaded and completely demolished the ever-living daylights out of. Or something. Kinda gotta feel bad for the poor Hylotl. I mean, their home, it's just been flooded. It's just all gone. And it's just got scary fish living inside it. And I'm slowly starving to death. Stop it. And I am dead. Okay, so we are gonna have to come back to that. We're probably terribly underprepared for it right now, if I had to guess. Considering how little damage this... Oh, dear God. Considering how little damage this gun is actually doing. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. It's all coming for us. This is not good. Get back! Get back, beast! I warn you. Alright, well. That at least... You know what's really awful, though, about this whole dropping items on death thing? Is that you effectively wind up in an awkward situation where if you had healing items, you suddenly have none, and you basically end up in a worse situation than you were before. But anyways, I'm gonna get back to our stuff that we dropped, and then I shall cut back in. Pretty useful having all these little quick teleport thingy-mabobs to have to just teleport back to in case we run into a situation where life treats us unfairly. Incidentally, do I have any torches? I do not. Hope those aren't some of the items I dropped. Oh god. The fish. The fish! I can't even see it! Oh god, there it is! No! 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 Now, this is, of course, 100% my fault for coming into a situation completely unprepared. You know, I mean, I don't even have any armor on. I also think I saw a shadow move in the dark over there. Ah! It's back! Leave me alone, you darn fish. No! No, this is not what I need. I don't need this in my life right now. Go away, go away, go away. When did this become a horror game? It's almost dead, and yet I can't see it. I just can't see it. It's coming for me down there. Just waiting for me in the darkness. Ah! But let it not be said that I am not a persistent man. Or a glitch, for that matter. Okay. Reveal your secrets. Oh, wait, I can always just hide in here. I can also probably just drain this room, couldn't I? There's probably a hole in here somewhere. Or all in here. Alright, let's... Need some light. There we go. Shed a little light on the situation. Fish. Oh, it's dead! See? Persistence pays off. And something else is going to come and murder the hell out of me. Alright, can I drain this place? The answer appears to be no. I'm just picking up infinite amounts of water, so there's a hole in here somewhere. A hole in my bucket, dear Liza. Wait, this is a lantern? Why is it not on? I think it's a lantern. It's a floor ornament. Absolutely useless to us. Except as something cool. So, can't help but notice there's a lot of people in here. And I assume they're not friendly people. Ah! Okay, the oceans are... Hey, this room is... not actually completely flooded. Oh dear. A little bad idea. I wonder if the missions are level specific. There's a lot of people in here. Yeah, I'll cheese the heck out of this one. Ha ha ha! There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. This is kind of... Oh dear. I'm just gonna close the door here. Don't mind me, fellas. I'm, you know, just the, bandage inspector or something. Possibly. They're almost dead. We've almost got them all. It's working perfectly. I also can't help but notice that if I were to close this door... Oh, there we go. We got them! Yay! We are the greatest. So if I close this, Is this room draining? Oh, I just stole, yeah, it appears to be draining. That's good. That's very good indeed. In fact, I would actually hazard a guess to say there's actually a drain in this room. Somewhere. Where are all my torches? Torches, where are you hiding on me, torches? Torches, torches. There we go. Oh, you drop all your torches when you die as well, apparently. Which is actually, frankly, kind of annoying, and apparently the torches did not want to go into the hotbar. Why are torches a two-handed thing? That's utter bogus. Huh. But actually, it doesn't seem to be draining on its own. Oh, there's a drain hidden somewhere here, but there's also water leaking in to create the illusion that it is openable or something. Anyway, let's go back and turn in that mission, then I'll go talk about the outpost like I said I would. Alright, so here we are once more. I'm gonna have to actually put a proper teleporter down, but I want to save it until I find a place that we actually want to build it at. Excellent. Scavenging divers, I killed them all. It was great. Everyone was happy. What do you got in the reward bag? A platinum pickaxe. I am so ecstatic. It is kind of sad that I can't teleport down here. Oh well. And all the more reason to find a place where we want to build a teleporter room. And I'm probably going to want to spawn in a bunch of, like, these bricks, because as far as I can tell, I can't craft them in any way, so I'll spawn in a bunch. We'll build our own building, where we'll build our own private penthouse suite or something, or I could just modify one of these. I guess that would also make sense. Actually, I'll get rid of the generator, because we don't really need the generator that's in this building anymore, because I can turn it on, but why? Why would I do that? These are the questions. Anyway, off to the outpost to look at some things regarding tech, because tech is apparently a little broken at the moment, so I should show how you can get access to tech, even though it's currently broken. Alright, so I haven't quite tested it yet, but I'm told that turning in these quests and stuff isn't working, and anyone who's already actually got the tech, like their tech's just disappeared. But you may notice I actually have these. Do I not? Wait a minute. Huh. I actually apparently can't select any of them. Acquire tech cards, 7 of blank. Hey. So yeah, there's something going on there. So enable tech like, I don't know, sprint. Which then we go in here and there is a sprint tech. But I can't actually click it. Show tech sprint. No such command. Okay, so that's not actually a thing. Alright. Now, I know I have tech cards in here. Yeah. Ah, so I guess that is a thing. It's kind of broken right now for some reason. I don't really know what to say about that. I assume if that's not fixed on its own, the nightly fix mod will probably be updated to fix that, so... Oh, wait. Wait a tick. Okay. Oh. Oh! Oh, I do have the tech. Okay, never mind then. So, yeah. If it's not working, then you can just use the enable tech command, like this. Or this. So I assume that means I could switch over to that. Ooh, fancy tech. We do have the arc already, of course, so that's that. Ancient teleporter dealy. And that's pretty much all we have to say for this episode. So next time we come back, we are almost certainly going to be just focusing entirely on building up a little colony, doing little missions, maybe exploring now and then just to see if there's any exciting missions. Are you going to give me a cutscene if I talk to you? I'm not going to talk to you just in case. I want to avoid spoilers for stuff like this. I'm pretty sure that would just take us to the Florin mission, which is not changed that much. I also think next episode, maybe I'll show off. We'll have some kind of fashion-bound episode where we do something with all the mannequins we have. I'll put them in this corner so I don't forget about them. There's all kinds of nifty little costumes that are... Some are hard to find, some are just not available yet. And pretty cool stuff. But anyway, with that said, I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to leave any comments and or suggestions you have down in the comments below. and I will see you all in the next video.